you have the test match. And this is what I grew up with. It's sort of been dialed down a little bit now because they brought in shorter forms of the game. But the test match is between two countries, and it's played over 5 days. And the idea is that both teams have to bat and bowl twice, and the result will be whatever it is at the end of 5 days.
5 days?
5 days, man. 5 full days. And they start, and then they have morning tea, and then they have another break, they have lunch, and then they have afternoon tea. And if it's really hot, every now and then somebody will walk out and give them drinks. You know, it's very civilized. My cousin Martin was a great cricket player. He was the captain of New Zealand. My other cousin Jeffrey was also captain of New Zealand. So I kind of grew up in a cricketing family, and it was one of the pathways for me. There was, potentially play cricket, But when you've got two of your cousins who are as good as they were, it's a very crowded room. So how am I going to make any kind of statement here when one of them, Martin, at his peak, he was called by Sports Illustrated, I believe, the Michael Jordan of world cricket.
Wow.
He was a very dominant player in his day. And we used to discuss test matches as the gentleman's war, because you have a defined space. You have X amount of players, and you've got to stop that little ball in this gigantic 180 meter by 120 meter oval. You've got to stop that little red ball from going between the players and therefore, preventing the batsman from scoring runs. But that 5-day game, the way that it ebbs and flows, once you're into it, it's the only way you want to watch cricket. Because it's like, at one moment, your team can be just so far ahead, you're like, and then it'll turn on a dime. And day 2, things get really dark for your team. Day 3, you got an edge back again. Day 4, it's fantastic, man. And as a kid, I used to go and attend every day of a 5-day game.
Wow.
Yeah, it was crazy.
Yeah, there's nothing like that here.
No.